Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
What's up, Genshin Impact fans? Welcome to Payman's Bulletin, your ultimate source for all things Teyvat and beyond. Today, we're diving into the world of Ifa, the 4-star healer with a whole lot on his plate. Ifa might seem like an easy character to build around, but trust me, it's not as simple as it looks. His healing scales rely heavily on elemental mastery, which means you need to find him the best possible catalyst to get those swirl reactions popping. Now, I know what you're thinking, why not just grab a 5-star catalyst? Well, my friends, most of them are just out of reach unless you hit the jackpot in your stat rolls. Now, let's talk about some of Ifa's top picks when it comes to weapons. First up, we have Mizuki's Sunny Morning Sleep-In. This baby gives your equipping character a whopping 265 elemental mastery at level 90. And if that's not enough, its passive kicks in with an extra 120 mastery after a swirl reaction occurs. That's right, folks, Ifa is about to get his swirl on. Next, we have Citlali's Starcaller's Watch, which boasts high elemental mastery and a solid secondary stat. It might require shields to work at its best, but it's still a solid choice for our 4-star healer. And if you're feeling lucky, Nahida's A1000 Floating Dreams is always an option. Just don't expect too much if you're missing out on other Anemo characters. Now, let's talk about some of Ifa's other options. One of my personal favorites is the 4-star Wandering Evenstar, which not only provides elemental mastery, but also party-wide buffs that'll keep your entire team in the fight. And if you can get your hands on sacrificial fragments, you'll be rewarded with a chance to reset your skill cooldown talk about a game changer. When it comes to artifacts, Ifa's best bet is always Viridescent Venerer. It might not give him the highest elemental mastery stat, but its passive skill grants an elemental damage buff after reactions are triggered, and Ifa will be triggering those reactions like crazy. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, what about 2 artifact sets? Can't we just go for that extra boost? Well, it's not a bad idea. Using Wanderer's Troop and Gilded Dreams in tandem can give Ifa 160 elemental mastery at the cost of special effects. Just don't expect too much from his healing or swirl damage. So, how do you build your perfect Ifa team? It might take some trial and error, but I've got a few suggestions for you. Why not try pairing him with Electro, Hydro, and Dendro for a strong Hyperbloom team? Or if you're feeling adventurous, throw in Cryo and Electro for a Superconduct and Freeze combo. The thing is, Ifa's an odd character. He's great as a healer or Anemo support, but also has some major weaknesses. No interruption resistance means he's vulnerable to archers and magic users, while his healing per shot is pretty low. So there you have it, folks. If you're looking for a challenge with your 4-star healer, Ifa might just be the ticket. He's not terrible or great, but his versatility makes him a solid choice for any team. And remember, always keep those swirl reactions coming, they're what make Ifa shine. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in to Payman's Bulletin, and we'll catch you all on the next one.